1, 2, 3, let's go. Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor.
Then don't they put them in a solitary sort of prison in a prison. Well, a prison in a prison. Now, what I'm worried about is the sort of psychological effect that might have on an individual with having to isolate oneself from the world. I'm no psychologist myself, so I wouldn't know what the psychological effects would be. And I've never been in a solitary sort of place where, you know, I think I probably have for 2 days. And I remember that I was in college.
Yeah.
I was in college, went for an all weekend bender. Not proud to say that. Things you do.
Yeah.
Things you do.
The rite of passage. Yeah.
Yeah. And prior to that, I'd been working so hard. I'd been working in college. And then I had this free time. So I went on a 2 days sort of, you know, drinking spree. And then I ended up sleeping, only waking up to just have something to eat once a day for 2 days, because my body was that one out. And I switched off the phone. Turns out friends were worried about me. So, you know, they were trying to reach me and they couldn't. And, you know, they thought something bad had happened. So they did try, well, just before they got in touch with the police, I was then able to get back to them, you know. But I think that's as far as I've gone. But then I was subconscious, not unconscious anyway, but subconsciously, because I was sleeping. Well, what sort of effect do you think that would have on somebody to, you know, isolate themselves in this sort of a confined way?
Yeah, I mean, presumably Norme, I think you said his name was Norme,
No.
did it as a means of entertainment, did he? Or did he do it to find out how he himself would react to it? He was obviously streaming it, as you say, so
Yes.
it was a means of entertainment on YouTube or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, again, we don't know whether he'd had previous experience of that. It's an interesting thing, solitary confinement. So I remember an American, I think he's American, the magician or illusionist called David Blaine.
Yeah, I
remember him.
Yes.
He's done some very strange things, including being put in a coffin for a few days. One he did in London, got to be 20 years ago, I would think, because they showed it a lot on TV. He went into a glass box, a glass type coffin. Do you remember that? It was fixed up on some sort of lamppost. It was obviously too high off the ground so nobody could reach it.
Yeah.
But he stayed up there. Can't quite remember, but I have an idea it was over a week. It may have even been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he must have been given liquids and maybe some food. It wasn't kind of a fast or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I think he just wanted to demonstrate to himself and to others that he could survive without the usual human comforts that we take for granted.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang. Will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does, and fund the aim of